So, I was rewatching the legendary 2003 Manchester United Real Madrid game. I guess everyone remembers Ronaldo's performance, of course. But someone else also stood out for me. I have to admit, my memories of him were the man who scored tap-ins. I clearly didn't watch football the way I do today. Well, to be honest, he was tall, not the fastest man, not the most technical, nor skilled. Well, he was no Ronaldo, he was no Thierry Henry. But after researches and rewatch, I can tell you this. The way he was able to receive the ball and go forward was special. His finishing was world-class. The kind of player you don't see very much today. The pure number 9. I plead guilty for my typing bias. And to redeem myself, let me show you quickly how strong that man was. You know, the funny thing is that he was initially playing as a midfielder. What a waste, right? It wasn't until he moved to SC Eredivisie in '97 that his potential as a striker began to shine. Scoring 13 goals in 31 appearances caught the attention of the great PSV Eindhoven. You know, the club who had Ronaldo and Romario a few years before. Picture this, it's the late 90s and Dutch football is buzzing with talent. PSV takes a chance on young Ruud and he doesn't disappoint. In his first season, the striker electrifies the Eredivisie. Match after match, he finds the back of the net with an almost supernatural ease. His goals aren't just numbers on a score sheet, they are the lifeblood that propels PSV to secure the Eredivisie title. The fans, they can get enough of it. But it is not just about the goals, it is how he scores them. He makes it all look so effortless. 2 times in a row, Dutch Footballer of the Year, a testament to his sheer dominance on the pitch. It was it. A greater club wanted him. Manchester United. Sir Alex was convinced he was the next big thing to replace the old heads from Old Trafford. But then, disaster strikes.
He couldn't continue with the transfer until we found out definitely what it was.
Manchester United backed off the transfer. Van Nisterlrooy was kept away from the pitch. But this is the story of a champion. Despite the injury, Manchester United believes in his ability to bounce back. Imagine the pressure, a record fee, the eyes of the football world watching, wondering if he could still deliver after such a serious injury. He was more than ready for the challenge. At Manchester United, Van Nistelrooy became one of the most prolific strikers in the world. In his debut season, he scored 36 goals in all competitions. His ability to find the back of the net with clinical precision made him a nightmare for defenders. So yes, he definitely had a remarkable knack for being in the right place at the right time, often scoring seemingly effortless goals. One of Van Nistelrooy's standout attributes was his exceptional positioning. He was always a step ahead of defenders. But his finishing, as mentioned, was world-class, whether it was a powerful header, a clinical strike with his right foot or a composed finish with his left. Van Nistelrooy had the full arsenal. But it wasn't just about his personal achievements. The early 2000s were a fiercely competitive period in the English football, with Manchester United and Arsenal locked in a legendary rivalry. Van Nistelrooy and Thierry Henry were often compared, as both strikers dominated the Premier League goal charts. His relationship with Sir Alex Ferguson deteriorated, especially after being left out of key matches toward the end of his tenure. This tension, combined with the emergence of young talent, led to his departure from Old Trafford. Van Nistelrooy made the move to Real Madrid. Madrid's last title was in 2003 and Zizou just retired. Despite the challenge of adapting to a new league, Van Nistelrooy continued to excel at Real Madrid. He scored 25 goals in his third season, winning the La Liga top scorer award and helping Real Madrid to the league title. Van Nistelrooy's career was not without challenges. Injuries and competition for places tested his resilience. His time at Real Madrid was followed by stints at Hamburg and Malaga. Van Nistelrooy was more than just a goal poacher. His intelligence, movement, and finishing made him one of the best strikers of his generation. While he may not have had the flair of a Ronaldo, his efficiency and reliability in front of the goal were second to none. So the next time I will think of great strikers, I'll remember that Van Nistelrooy was not just the man who scored tap-ins, but a true football legend.